about getting lost in a good book, the kind that keeps you turning pages late into the night. And today, we're talking all about what makes a book truly interesting. I'm Kathleen, your host for today's episode, and our guest for today is Hannah. So she's an avid reader and someone who always has a great book recommendation up her sleeve.
Thank you for having me, Katrina. I'm so excited to talk about this. Books are one of my favorite things to nerd out about. And honestly, once we started chatting about it, I knew we had to share it with everyone.
Right? Whether it's unforgettable characters, Disney Plus, or just a beautiful writing, there's always something that pulls us in. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's dive into the stories that sticks with us. Let's get started. You know, I just finished a book last night and I couldn't put it down. It made me think, what is it that actually makes a book interesting? And there's so much out there, but what pulls us in?
Oh, that's a big question. What was the book all about? I'm curious.
Oh, it was a mystery novel, lots of twists, unexpected turns, and the characters felt so real. It was one of those books that grabbed me from the first chapter and didn't let go. That's what it made it so much interesting.
Definitely, Kathleen. I love when that happens. For me, a great book always starts with its characters. If I can't connect with its protagonist, I just can't get into it. What about you, Kathleen? Does the character need to have that wow factor for you?
Absolutely. Characters should feel like real people, flaws and all. It's when they grow and evolve through the story that I feel truly invested. I want to see them struggle, to learn, to change, and that's what makes it exciting for me.
Yes, I think that's why I'm such a sucker to a strong plot. If a story is too slow or predictable, I lost interest so quickly. I need that unpredictability, those moments that make you say, what? What just happened?
Oh, I totally agree. A good book should keep you on the edge of your seat. I love that something completely unexpected happens, but it still feels like it was meant to be. The best twist always makes sense in the end.
Exactly, and that's one reason I adore fantasy books. The worlds they create are so immersive, but they still have the tools that make them feel believable. A well-crafted world can elevate a story beyond the ordinary.
Yes, I think world building is crucial. Whether it's a high fantasy realm or a realistic setting, the place where the story unfolds matters so much. It's like the world becomes a character itself, drawing you in deeper.
100%. And don't even get me started on writing style. Some authors just have a way with the words that pulls you in, like they're speaking directly to you. Have you ever read a book where the words just flow so smoothly? It's almost like a poetry.
Oh, totally. It's the flow that makes reading an experience. Some authors have such a unique voice that you just want to keep reading, even if the plot isn't super fast-paced. The way they craft sentences makes you feel like you're inside the world.
That's why I love books that leave you thinking long after you finish. It's when a story sticks with you, when the characters, the plot, the world building, and the writing style all come together. That's when you know it's a great read.
So, to wrap it up, a book becomes interesting when it has multi-dimensional characters, an unpredictable plot, immersive world building, and a writing style that makes every page feel like magic. Would you agree?
Definitely. And sometimes it's all about personal taste, right? What's grabbing my that grabbing you. But that's the beauty of books. There's literally something for everyone.
Absolutely. And speaking of great books, if you're looking for something to read, I think you'd love the one I just finished. Want to borrow it?
I love that. And I'll lend you one of my favorites too. We could be book swapping all the time.
And that wraps up our discussion on what makes a book truly interesting. From compelling characters to unexpected plot twists, we've seen stories we've seen how stories can capture our hearts and minds.
Absolutely, whether it's the genre, the writing style, or how much we relate to the story, it's those little details that keep us turning the pages.
Thank you so much for joining me today, Hamza. And thank you to everyone watching.
Don't forget to keep exploring new stories and discovering what makes your next favorite book.
Until next time, happy reading!